America has five core values that constitute our main political ideals: individualism, equality of opportunity, free enterprise, rule of law, and limited government. Let's hop on in. Individualism is the belief that people should be self reliant and enjoy a large degree of agency in their lives, basically, the American dream. Americans have picked themselves up by the bootstraps to do all sorts of things in the name of success, from conquering Native American land to ingenious innovation changing the whole world. Equality of opportunity was formed from the famous that all men were created equal. Everyone should have the opportunity to achieve success in all dimensions of life and influence the government via voting. Affirmative action is an example of a practice that is intended to even the playing field, although whether it effectively accomplishes this goal is up to debate. Free enterprise refers to the freedom of business to operate independently. Think laissez-faire ideals. Despite this, some regulations and safety nets have been deemed beneficial to society as a whole, which results in our mixed economy. Generally, those in favor of free enterprise resist government involvement in business. Rule of law is the commitment to adherence towards judicial and legal rules. Similar to equality of opportunity, it ensures citizens equal protection under the law. Values that stem from rule of law are fair judicial processes and government transparency. Limited government is the belief that the government should only be large enough to carry out essential functions, so it can't be too powerful and suppress people's rights. As we grow up, we form our own beliefs from our family, schools, or peers. Religion can also inspire our beliefs. Civic organizations can also bring people together in a community to fight an issue. The generational effect is the process by which era-defining events shape the views of a generation. Those who are teenagers during the Vietnam War will continue to resist the war, while Americans devastated by 9/11 will favor security over liberty. Also as important is the life cycle effect, as you have different priorities as you age. Someone at working age may be against taxes, while elders want better health insurance. A myriad of factors can affect our political views throughout our lives, but in general, one's political beliefs become more solidified with age. Globalization is a process by which countries, people, organizations, economics, and cultures become connected on the world plane. Globalization has led to trade agreements such as NFTA or TPP to promote trade, or businesses relocating and outsourcing workers, and a gradual shift to democracy among countries throughout the world. These effects can be good or bad, as outsourcing workers can decrease local jobs, countries might disregard general ethics for business, or homogenize culture. Here are some notable groups in globalization: multinational corporations, large companies that can't be completely controlled by one government that span across borders with their revenue and influence. Non-governmental organizations, organizations that serve several humanitarian efforts all over the world, like Doctors Without Borders or Human Rights Watch. Intergovernmental organizations, where countries join under a coalition to trade their sovereignty for other benefits. One example is the World Trade Organization that resolves trade disputes and regulates goods between countries. That is the Chapter 10 review.